When did your in-laws stop treating you like a gold digger? My boyfriend's parents still make me eat in the kitchen when I visit their house. Not joking. His mother, Rosalind, literally sets up a food tray by the dishwasher while the family eats in the dining room. This all started when they saw one photo of me in hospital scrubs and decided I was a gold digger, trying to marry their trust fund son for money. Reggie, his father, slides me $20 bills after dinner for my lunch money. Rosalind asked me to wash my hands twice before touching anything, since nurses are always dirty. My boyfriend just smiles and lets them talk. He knows I love a good verbal sparring match, and more importantly, he knows the truth about what I actually do at that hospital. Last month at their annual family reunion, I found out just how little they thought of me. Rosalind had set up two dining areas, the main room with crystal and china for family, and a kids table in the sunroom. Guess where my place card was? You'll be more comfortable with the children, Rosalind announced. Less pressure to keep up with adult conversation. I moved my card to my boyfriend's table. I think I can handle it. She physically moved it back. Nurses are used to pediatric units anyway, aren't you, dear? I work with plenty of children, I said, looking directly at Reggie. Usually they're better behaved than your husband. Her face went scarlet, and she ignored my comment entirely because she knew it was true. During cocktails, she kept interrupting every conversation I joined. The mayor asked about our healthcare policy. Before I could respond, Rosalind cut in. She's just a nurse, not a policy expert. She just takes blood pressure and empties bedpans. And yet I still contribute more to society than your book club, I fired back. Reggie's brother asked my boyfriend why he was slumming it with the help. I answered before my boyfriend could. Same reason your wife is slumming it with you. Love makes people do crazy things. The room went silent. Maggie, Rosalind's sister, laughed nervously. Such a sharp tongue for someone who takes orders all day. I might take orders from doctors, but you take orders from your pool boy. We're not the same. You should have seen the look on her face. During Reggie's toast about family achievements, he ended with, and our son even brought his temporary friend from the hospital. Temporary? I stood up. Like your hairline? Or Maggie's last 3 marriages? Rosalind hissed at me to sit down. Know your place. I do. It's apparently at the kids' table watching your family pretend they earned their trust funds. My boyfriend was biting his napkin to keep from laughing. His family only hated me more with each clapback. Then came the defining moment. Rosalind was showing off her new diamond bracelet to her relatives when her champagne flute slipped and shattered on the floor. She gasped, clutched her temple, and collapsed into the broken glass, her entire body going rigid before starting to shake violently. My eyes went wide, and I instantly knew that she was having a seizure. The room exploded into chaos. Reggie froze, screaming, "Someone call 911," over and over. Maggie shrieked about lawsuits since that's the only word she knew. Everyone was panicking, filming, or calling, but nobody was actually helping. I jumped up from the kids' table and slid across the floor on my knees, ignoring the glass slicing through my dress. I turned Rosalind on her side, protected her airway, and cushioned her head with my jacket. "Call 911, I barked at my boyfriend. "Reggie, stop screaming and get everyone to step back. Now!" My voice cut through the panic with absolute authority. When the paramedics rushed in 18 minutes later, the lead EMT froze in the doorway. "Chief Thorne, we didn't know you were here." The room went dead silent. "Family event, Thompson. The patient is stable. She had a tonic-clonic seizure for 87 seconds. No aspiration." Thompson's partner whistled low. "Ma'am, you're lucky the chief of surgery was here. Dr. Thorne runs the entire surgical department at Mount Sinai." Reggie dropped his phone in shock. "Chief of surgery?" Thompson nodded while loading Rosalind onto the stretcher. "Best neurosurgeon in the state. She literally wrote the protocols we use. Your wife probably got better care from her than she would have in an emergency room," Maggie whispered. "But she's a nurse." Thompson looked confused. "A nurse?" Dr. Thorne is the youngest chief of surgery in the hospital's history. She's been running the department for 4 years. We call her chief because she's everyone's boss, including every nurse and doctor at the hospital. As they wheeled Rosalind out, she grabbed my hand weakly, still disoriented but conscious. "Thank you," she whispered. Reggie stood there with his mouth opening and closing. After that night, I never ate in the kitchen again, and Rosalind introduces me as the surgeon who saved my life.